Okay, let me give you guys some background. In April of 2017, which is this year, I made a video called Mega Scoop Comparison. It's not too good, but hey, it is my 5th most popular video as of today. And I want to remake the video because once again the video is not that good, and there has been new cubes that have joined the market recently since then. So guys, let me keep it here, and today we're going to do a Mega Scoop comparison as the fall of 2017. So before we get started, I just want to get one comparison out of the way. These aren't really Scoops, they're more novelty items. But it is the Z Scoop and the Cube Style Scoop. Just to say the answer real quickly, I'd recommend the Cube Style Scoop because it is cheaper. This is $9.50 for dollars on the Cubicle, which is all the prices in this video. I think it's more high quality, has better performance, and and the shades are good. That's basically it for the carbon fiber scoops. Okay, so how this video is going to work is there's going to be two different categories in this video. This category you guys are looking at are the cubes out under $10. And this category are the cubes out over $10. So anything $10 or higher belongs to this category. But let's get started with the cubes out under $10. This first cube we're looking at is the cheapest cube on the market, as it is $5.99. Anyway, this cube is the YJ Guanlong cube. And this cube has a pretty unique training style, mostly because there are no ball bearings in this cube. It feels kind of cheap, but besides that, it's pretty fast, it's controllable, and the corner cutting is not too bad. These next two scoops are coming in at the same price of $6.99. And the two scoops are the MF scoop, which is one on the left, and the Chi Ching A scoop, which is the one on the right. So let's start with the MF scoop first. So the MF scoop is really fast, and I mean really fast. It feels actually a little cheaper than the YJ scoop for some reason. Corner cutting though is really good. It compares with some of the more expensive scoops as well. And overall, it's just a really, really nice scoop. Good for if you're on a budget. Next is the Chi Ching A scoop, which comes down at the same price. And this cube, though, does not feel cheap. This cube gives you like a gentle click every turn. Good for beginners. Speed is pretty nice. And corner cutting is also pretty good as well. Next is a scoop I'm pretty sure all of you guys have heard of. It is the Chi Ching scoop, the normal one, which is $7.50. So this scoop is very clicky. I mean super clicky is what I mean. With this scoop, there's some problems with it, like the corner cutting is not all that great when you get out of the box, but then once you break it in, it gets better. And the speed is meh. It's not the fastest, but it's controllable though. It's good for if you're on a budget, but I think there's better options in my opinion. These last two scoops are the most expensive cubes in the under $10 category, coming up to $8.99 on the Cubicle, obviously. But these two scoops are pretty old. We have the Lian scoop, and then we have the Shengshao scoop. So let's look at both these scoops and see how they are. So with the Lian scoop, it's not that good. The speed is not good at all. It's super clicky. Zero corner cutting at all. And it pops quite often. But besides that, there really is no good qualities about this scoop. So, but for the Shengshao scoop, yes, it's an older scoop, but it is actually pretty good. This scoop is actually very fast. It's one of the faster scoops in this group. And not only that, but the scoop is also good for corner cutting. The only problem with this scoop is that it pops once in a while, but it's nothing too big or serious. So, in this category, this side's the worst and this side's the best. I'd mostly recommend the ShengShao Scube and the Qi Qiheng Ace Cube as my options for the cubes that are under $10. So now that we're done with this category, let's go to the cubes that are over $10. These next two cubes, as of the over $10 category, are both coming on the same price as of $11.99. And let's look at them both. We have the Fengshens Cube and the ShengShao Walrus Cube. Starting off with the Fengshens Cube, this is not a good one. This cube is very prone to popping. Speed's not that good. Color scheme's pretty weird. And the caps that come off are super easy. They fall off all the time. Corner cutting, I don't know if I said this already, but corner cutting is not that great either. But unlike the Fengshens Cube, this cube is good. This ShengShao Cube is actually pretty nice. It has nice flowing cuts to give you okay corner cutting, but it's not that good honestly though. But besides corner cutting, the speed is good. Oh, sorry, speed's really good. It's very controllable, and I think it's a reasonable price for what it is worth. But overall, this is a fantastic cube. I really like this. Okay, so we have a three-way tie in price. We have the Cheese Cube, the Kongzine Michan Cube, and Moyu's Cube. So let's talk about them. The Cheese Cube is kind of one of the older cubes, but unlike the Landland and ShengShao, this cube is actually very nice. It's very fast. Corner cutting is super great, and overall, it's very controllable. The only problem is that these corner caps can pop up pretty easily. I like to think of the Moyu Cube, which is the original cube, the Moyu V1, as a original before the Qi, because the Qi is basically a Moyu Cube but much better, modified. Because this cube's fast but not as fast as Qi, has good corner cutting but not as good as the Qi, and it is very controllable but not as controllable as the Qi. But besides all of that, this is actually a really good cube, so also a really good option for cubes. But finally, of all three of these cubes, this one's the best, the Kongzine Michan. This was my main for a while, and I want to say why. It's very controllable but kind of slow though. But corner cutting is probably one of the best I've ever seen. There's only two cubes I can think of that are better than it. And it's very controllable, has a nice little clicky feel. Overall, this is an amazing puzzle. And we have another triple tie with the price coming in at $13.99. We have the Moyu Magnetics Cube, Dian's Cube, and the X-Man Winky's Cube. Let's look at these cubes separately. The Dian's Cube is, in my opinion, more for beginners. It has these divots which help you grip the cube, but the reverse corner cutting is not that good, nor is just corner cutting in general. And it's pretty fast, controllable. That's basically all I have to say about the Dian's Cube. Now this cube on the other hand is super good. This is the Moyu Magnetics Cube, and it has magnets, as you guys can tell by the name. This cube is super fast, but can be uncontrollable at some times. The corner cutting is really nice, and basically the feeling is also really good too. So that's what all I have to say about this cube. This is really good. Highly recommend this one. But even with that cube, I have more to say about this one. This is the X-Man Winky. And this cube is the only one that's sculpted on the market, and that's good because it gives you a really good feel for doing some nice Polish sledges. This cube is super nice. Even better, it's just as fast, maybe faster than the Moyu Magnetic, maybe even a little better corner cutting, and is a bit more controllable due to the feeling of the cube. This is probably the best cube on the market. And at last, we have the last cube in this category, and this cube is the Mephi's Cube V2. And with this cube, it is not that good. This cube, as you see, is super clicky, pops so easily, and I just hate it. No corner cutting at all. Overall, as you can see, these are the best cubes on the market, in my opinion, over $10. The best is on the left, the worst is on the right. If you remember, I said the Diane's a good SKU, which means 7 out of the 9 SKUs are really good. But the most recommended SKUs I would say are the Kong Design, William Magnetic, and X-Men Wiki SKU. But overall, this video, these are the best SKUs I would give credit to. If you want to go cheap and get under $10 SKUs, I'll go with the MF SKU, the ShengShou SKU, and the Chi-Ching Ace SKU. But if you have some money in your wallet and you want to get the best SKU, I'd get the Kong Design Mii-Chan SKU, the William Magnetic SKU, or the X-Men Wingy SKU. Overall, in my opinion, I think the X-Men Wingy SKU is the best, and that will conclude to this mega comparison. Well guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Live Q out and bye.